Finland, wherever we're got like 50 people. Are we live yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Dude, look at my feet. Look at my God, foot loosening up right now. God. Whew. Are we live yet? Oh, jeez. How many people we got?
Coming up to 80.
Oh, 80, okay. Can everybody hear me? Cut off my music. All right, we'll try to cut music off. All right, there we go. Whew. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm out of breath. Oh. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Andy, how many people got on Instagram? Is it double digits? There's 8 people on Instagram. That is ridiculous. Go join Instagram, everybody on Facebook. Please join our Instagram. It's TEC Grills. RECTECGRILLS. Can you hear me? Anybody out there? Is Boomer Sooner out there, Matt?
Not yet.
Where's Rick at? Is Ray out there?
Not yet.
Man, we got 80 people and Rick and Ray are not out there. That's
104.
Pretty... Huh?
104.
Oh, hey, all right, nice. Let's go ahead and get started. Today is January 26, 2018. It is Funday Friday. We are here in Augusta, Georgia at the TEC Grills World Headquarters. Today we are doing brisket again. Show you folks how to trim it up, how to do it up. A few things we got going on. Next Thursday, Ray and Ron will be here. They will be going live with a huge announcement. So go ahead and set your notifications to put that up. Ray and Ron going live Thursday with a huge announcement. So set your notifications for our live stuff. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday is the Super Bowl. So if you guys want us to cook anything or show you how to cook anything for Super Bowl, please put it in the comments of this video. We will check them out and pick from a few of those and cook that stuff up for you. David Wright wants to do a bunch of tailgating appetizers, but I want to do what the people want us to do. So y'all put in the comment section what you want us to cook, and we'll choose from a few of you guys, and we'll cook that stuff up for you. The Super Bowl is the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. They will be playing in Minnesota, so shout out to all the folks going to the Super Bowl. If anybody sends us any pictures of any TEC gear at the Super Bowl, we'll send you something cool. So keep that in mind, anybody going to the Super Bowl. With Meat Sweats, they are down to their final 2 contestants. Jake CP_RP34 and OK_Sooner, Rick Bishop. Those 2 are going head to head. They are going to, one of those guys is going to win a RT680, so congratulations to them. The winner will be announced after the Super Bowl. We do want to wish a happy birthday to Harry Doss, our shipping manager. Today is his birthday, so everybody wish him a happy birthday. Also want to send a special shout out to my beautiful wife, Becky. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy 21st birthday, beautiful. So you guys wish my beautiful wife a happy birthday. I love you. What else we got here? So next Saturday, Ray will be in a chili competition, so we will be going live. He will be cooking on the Matador all day for that chili competition, so make sure you set your notifications for that. Next Sunday, we will be cooking over at Ray's house, so we will be doing a large Super Bowl party for everybody here, and showing you guys, going live, showing you guys, so set your notifications. You want to watch that. What else we got? Next Friday is Groundhog Day. All my Bill Murray people, make sure you set your notifications, sign up for the newsletter on the website, go to rectechgrills.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom, put your name and your email address in there. What else we got? So we got the RT680 going at 300 degrees. We like to do our briskets a little bit hotter than we do our butts. Using the Ultimate Blend pellet, red oak, white oak, hickory. Me personally, I like to stay away from the fruit woods or anything sweet in my brisket. High salinity, high salt level, stuff like that. Before we get to the brisket, that's pretty much it for everything that we wanted to tell you guys. Oh, sauces. Sauces are back in stock and we are shipping them now. They now come in these cool plastic containers instead of the glass that we had issues getting to you guys without it being broken. So now we have plastic containers for our sauces. Those are back in stock. So if you guys are looking to get any more of this Rectech Grills gourmet barbecue sauce, go to our website, rectechgrills.com, and that is available now. All right, so we're gonna get to trimming this brisket. This is a prime brisket. There are 3 grades of beef. There is select, choice, and prime. Prime being the highest, most expensive, and better grade. So this is a prime brisket. This is a smaller brisket. This is about 8 pounds, 8-9 pounds. But I'm just pretty much just gonna show you guys what we do. Me, I like to make it very aerodynamic. That way you have less burning, and then you have more smoke rotation going around it. So essentially this one is a prime, and it has pretty much been butchered really, really well for us. We got this from our local butcher shop, New York Butcher Shop in Surrey Center. So like I said, we're just going to pretty much just trim this up. We're gonna leave about 1/4 of an inch of fat cap on the bottom, just to protect that flat part. A lot of the competition guys will actually separate the point and flat and cook them separately. Because of course, this thinner piece of meat is gonna cook a lot quicker than this thicker piece of meat. Also, when you're trimming it up, you wanna make it as even as possible across the whole piece of meat. That way, it cooks evenly. So keep that in mind as well, guys, is when you're trimming the back of it, okay? So we're gonna take a little bit of this fat off here on the front. And please forgive me, kind of pressed for time. So I've already got a brisket outside cooking. It will be ready for you guys. You can see this is the area of the fat that actually runs through and connects the point and the flat. So we're also gonna trim off a little bit of it as well. Again, we're worried about aerodynamics of this. You don't want to make any pockets or anything that any of that smoke and air circulation can get hung up in. So we're just gonna, like I said, this is a prime. This was trimmed up very well at the butcher shop for us. Also, a lot of this stuff right here, this extra fat, I just easily, just put my knife flat on there, go all the way through. You can see you're able to get that stuff off of there. Kind of want to trim, anything you don't really want to eat or put in your mouth. And that's how I do it. I like to put my knife flat and go straight into it. Just get all of that unwanted fat off of there. You want a good sharp knife. Good sharp knife is always an awesome tool for any kind of barbecue job. It just makes it a lot quicker, a lot less frustrating. See, that's trimmed up pretty good. We'll flip this bad boy over, and you'll notice some harder fat along the bottom of it. That stuff will never get broken down, no matter how hot, no matter how long you cook it. So you also want to remove that. Or middle school, when you made those little cars and you put them in the wind tunnel. Just want to make everything aerodynamic. That way the smoke just flows right over it. Again, I'm gonna I said, Jack did an awesome job trimming this up for us at the butcher shop. So there's not much for us to do. And like I said, you want to keep about 1/4 inch of this fat cap. That way it protects your whole piece of meat. Just about 1/4 of an inch. A lot of folks like to go ahead and take, you know, the top layer of all of this off, and I don't want to dip into any of this fat right here. So I'm just gonna take off a little bit of it. Just about 1/4 of an inch, like I said. Anything that's hanging off that you don't want to burn. Like I said, we're making aerodynamic as possible, because this right, you see this, how it's, you know, kind of pointed out there, guys. This is just going to burn, so we just want to take it off. Want to reduce the amount of burning that we have going on and drying out. But this looks, you know, pretty decent for me. Like I said, we're pressed for time. I would trim this up just a little bit more if I was wanting to do a super professional job. But this thing is a prime, so I'm trying not to take off as much of that $9.99 a pound as possible. But that looks really, really good. You can see the marbling in there. You can really see it here in the point area. So we're just gonna put a little bit of olive oil on here just to give us a little binder for our season. A lot of folks don't season the bottom side. Me, I do. I don't throw away a lot of this stuff. I eat a lot of it. Even if I do dry it out, I'm gonna enjoy it. And we like to use our bins, Heffer Dust, salt, pepper, garlic. Keep it real simple with your brisket. Remember, beef likes a lot of salt. And I do want to put it over here to show you guys a trick. How to save a lot of that seasoning. You can see here when I started to do it, we got a lot of this seasoning. I'm never going to be able to save that. But if you put down some cling wrap before you put your meat down, this works also with your butts as well. You can save a lot of that seasoning by just rolling it back up into the meat. All right, so just to show you guys, normally this seasoning we would have lost, but since we got the cellophane on there, we were able to kind of push it back up into the meat, and we kind of saved a little bit of that money that we spent, because these seasonings are expensive, especially a lot of those super seasonings that the barbecue folks like to get. They start getting up into the $15, $20 for a bottle like this. You want to save that stuff as much as possible. And me, I don't go too wild with it. I do like to pat down just to keep it on there when we throw it on the grill. And we're gonna let this rest. You wanna let it rest about 10-15 minutes to get close to room temperature. And now we don't have a bunch of seasoning everywhere. We've kind of saved it. This is gonna go on the smoker. We'll be back live in about a couple, 2 or 3 minutes. We'll put it on the smoker, and then we'll pull off our other brisket. We'll get to slicing and enjoying our Funday Friday, guys. We'll also be doing a giveaway next. Giveaway, we're giving stuff away. So come back and see us in about 5 minutes. We will put this on, take a brisket off, and then we'll slice it. Thank you, guys.
Rick Bishop checking in.
Hey, okay, Sooner.
What's up, Daryl?
Matt Lane for president, is that what he said? See that thing jiggling? But you guys can obviously see the way that the grain goes in this brisket. You always want to slice against the grain. You want to make an X with that grain to give you your most tender. So we're going to be chopping this bad boy up this way. But stay tuned. We'll keep on watching this video because we're going to be giving away a Dirty Girl prize pack. Check it out. We got the margarita mix. We got the martini olive juice. And we got both the spicy and non-spicy Bloody Mary mixes. But the margarita, olive juice, and Bloody Marys are right here. This is the only aged olive juice on the market. Literally the only aged olive juice that you can purchase is Dirty Girl olive juice. It's aged 10 months. So it's got that awesome, rich, delicious martini flavor to it. It goes great with any kind of vodka. Any kind of vodka. It highlights and makes it much, much better for sure. So just to give you guys a recap on this brisket, we cooked it in the RT 680 at 300 degrees. We used the Ultimate Blend pellets. That's red oak, white oak, and hickory mixed. We stayed away from the fruit woods and anything like that. We did not inject this brisket. We were feeling lazy. We did wrap this brisket after 160, 170 degrees, and we let it reach 203 and we pulled it off. Now, for the sake of time, we didn't let it rest as long as we wanted to. Of course, you want to let your briskets rest, at least an hour or 2 hours for sure. What else we got? We used the Ben's Heffer Dust on this. Salt, pepper, garlic, paprika. Very simple. It's great for beef. It's very salty. Beef loves salt. So that's another one. MSG free, gluten free, available at rectechgrills.com. And just to give you guys an idea on the cow of where this brisket comes from, you can see here, this part of the shoulder is essentially the brisket. So this little guy right here, and then this guy right around in here is where that brisket is coming from. Okay. Oh, but all that fat, it feels like it's rendered down. So again, our grain is going this way, so we want to go against the grain. Get you a good sharp knife. Look at that, look at that. Beautiful smoke ring. Awesome juiciness. Good night. Good night. Just some slices going. Oh, it's just falling apart. It's just falling apart. Just how we want it. Just beautiful deliciousness. We're gonna make us a brisket slider with this. Got a little slider buns here. Please excuse me. Pile it high. Got some coleslaw here. That's set up, seasoned with Ben's Heffer Dust as well. And that is a beautiful, large, ridiculous brisket slider. I don't even know if I can get my mouth around it, but I'm gonna get an A for effort. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So juicy. I mean, mean, just the juice just falling off this bad boy. Freaking delicious. Make sure you have a sharp knife because it's like butter, folks. Again, we use the RT 680, 300 degrees. Took about a pound an hour. Can take up to a pound, an hour and a half per pound. Some folks like to do it at 225. Some folks like to do it at 250. We like to do it at 300 because it renders down that fat. Gives us a good beefy flavor. I didn't inject this one, but I'm still able to taste a lot of that beef flavor. This is an awesome thing to cook for Super Bowl, especially if you got a lot of folks coming over. It feeds a lot of folks. It also goes great on pizzas, quesadillas, sliders like we did here. God, what else is it good in? I mean, it's great in everything. It's absolutely great in everything. Tacos, quesadillas, all of those things. The Lane's barbecue folks, they like to make brisket tacos. I just gotta taste this again. Gotta eat some more. Oh my God. Rachel, it's so good.
Nachos, chili.
Nachos, chili. Ray actually
Mac and cheese.
uses brisket in his chili. This is so freaking good. It's so easy. Don't overthink it. Go out, buy you a whole pack of brisket, trim it up, leave about a quarter of an inch of fat on the bottom, on that fat cap, to protect the rest of the meat. Cut it to where it's aerodynamic. Make sure you know where your the grains of the meat are. That way you know how to slice it right. You won't mess it up. Inject it if you feel like injecting it. Me, when I wrap it, I feel like, you know, a lot of that juice comes back into it, and it does a really good job of making it juicy and moist. You guys can see, you know, the smoke ring on this thing. It's absolutely awesome. You still get an awesome smoke ring even at that higher temperature. You got awesome flavor. Man, I just can't. Tell him.
Brisket slaw egg rolls.
Woo! I'm gonna do you one better. Put it in some of that clear spring roll paper. Put some brisket, coleslaw, cilantro, a little bit of sriracha. Roll that bad boy up. Make you a little bit of fish sauce with it. Be off the chain, I guarantee you. They traditionally use pork for those things. Banh mi. Make yourself a beef banh mi with some pickled daikon radishes and carrots, some cilantro, and a nice French roll. Ooh, it's making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. But don't be afraid of this, guys. Our guys that service our fire extinguishers came in today. He said he was scared to purchase that big piece of meat because he was scared to screw it up. You can't. The grill is going to do everything for you. You're not going to screw it up. Your temperature is going to be held right. If you season it properly, you're going to get that good salty beef flavor. If you get a good piece of meat, that fat in there is going to break down and it's going to taste awesome for you. Don't be afraid to try this brisket. It's delicious. And you don't know until you try. So that's another. Oh, no. You guys know I'm usually sticking and moving with the eating, but this thing is so freaking good. But that's the way to live the RecTech lifestyle, is don't be afraid of screwing up, because you're going to knock it out of the park because the grill is going to hold a good constant temperature for you. Again, we used Ultimate Blend pellets at 300 degrees. It took it about about an hour and a half a pound to cook this bad boy. That 8-pounder that we just threw on there is probably going to take about an hour and a half a pound. But it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to taste that one. So now let's get to the giveaway. Let's give away this Dirty Girl. With next Friday being Groundhog Day, one of my favorite movies is Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Our trivia question for today is, and please, asterisk, side note, we are pulling live from the comment section from these devices that we're filming on. So who's ever Facebook, Instagram, whoever they put up first, that is who we're picking. The first person that Matt sees, the first person that Andy sees with the correct answer is who we're picking. We're not going through and scrolling through and picking the person that we like or anything like that. It is the first person that pops up. So disclaimer, we are picking the first person that pops up. Now, when we upload this video, it looks a little different in the comments section, but we promise we are going with Scout's Honor. What is it, 3 figures? Scout's Honor, we are picking the first person that we see with the correct answer. So, the trivia question for today, in celebration of Groundhog Day, my man Bill Murray, shout out. What is the time that pops up, that the alarm goes off every day in the morning of Groundhog Day when Bill Murray turns it off? We all know what song's playing. I Got You, Babe. Dun, 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 dun. I got you, babe. So that's the song. What time does that song and alarm go off every day of Groundhog Day? Go, 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 go.
Scott Leininger got it.
Scott Leininger, call 855-696-0890 and ask for Andy. I mean Connor. Connor's here today. We're going to ask for Connor today.
Diamondback 1288.
Tell them the number, Andy.
855-696-0890.
Call us up.
Give us a call. Will you?
Freaking awesome brisket. Matt, get over here and try this.
Give us a call.
Get over here and try this brisket. Here. You can eat. I'm not sick. Eat after me.
Not sick, says every person that's been sick. I don't want to eat. Do I need to?
You want to make your own?
Ish.
I'm just messing this one up over here.
855-696-0890.
We get a book. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Harry was just saying, remember in Groundhog Day where he goes, "It's cold out there."
It's cold out there, folks.
It's cold out there.
Ned Ryerson, Needle Nose Ned, Ned the Head.
Man, that thing is.
I hope you like coleslaw.
I do. Good.
Well, then, since you're not gonna eat mine, I'm gonna finish mine.
Cheers, my friend.
I like it.
I've never had brisket with coleslaw.
Mind blown. Happy birthday, Harry! Happy birthday, Harry! Everybody, it's Harry Dawes, our shipping manager. Can you believe Harry's 25 today? Yeah. 25. He looks good for 25, doesn't he, folks? All right. Let's get through some shout outs. Treat yourself, Matt. Nobody else is going to. Congratulations to Diamondback. What was it, Andy?
1288.
1288. Congratulations to
Scott Leininger.
Scott Leininger. You guys got a Dirty Girl prize pack. Thanks for watching, hanging out, interacting with us. Do want to send a shout out to our boy Chef Greg Muller Knife Works. Thank you so much for working with us every day and all day. We love you, Chef Greg. Want to also send a shout out to our boy Patrick Donovan with Brave Friend Apparel. Patrick, shout out Brave Friend Apparel in Aiken, South Carolina. We love you. Patrick hooks us up with our roadies. He hooks us up with our towels, a lot of our apparel needs, embroidery needs. So shout out to Brave Friend Apparel. Nice. Shout out to Steve McElroy with Barbecue Bros. Steve just recently got in a car accident, and he is a good friend of us here at RecTech. We send all of our love to you, Steve. Get well soon, buddy. Also, here locally at Augusta, shout out to Kudos to You. Sorry, had to put that in my mouth. Kudos to You is giving away a bullseye. So anybody, any male, any fella that goes into their store and buys something for their lady, they mostly got lady stuff, but they got stuff there for guys as well. But they mostly have a lot of awesome stuff for the ladies. You can enter to win a RecTech bullseye at their store. And I believe they're going to give it away on Valentine's Day. I'm not 100% sure. They may give it away after Valentine's Day. But go visit Kudos to You here in Augusta, Georgia. Actually, it's in Evans, Georgia. And go and ask them about the RecTech bullseye that they're giving away. I'm you can probably pick up something for your lady and or your fella, and win yourself a RecTech Bullseye as well. So shout out to kudos to you for purchasing that and wanting to give it away. We really do appreciate that. Again, sauces. The sauce is back. It's in plastic now. Go to rectechgirls.com. You can purchase it. Look at that. It didn't break. I'm not going to drop this because it just opened it. It'd probably just splatter everywhere. But they're made of plastic now. We got sauces back. rectechgirls.com. Remember, next Thursday, it's a huge announcement. There's an enormous announcement. You guys' mind is going to be blown. It's going to explode and go everywhere. Your brain is going to go everywhere because your mind is going to explode. I promise you. Set your notifications for RecTech Grills, but Thursday it's going to be huge. I'm telling you. Then Friday is going to be huge. Saturday, Ray's entering a chili competition, and then Sunday is Super Bowl, so we're going to be celebrating that as well. So set your notifications. We're going to be going live a lot here lately. Did I miss anything? Anybody back there? Did I miss anything?
You're good.
Oh, yeah. And I just wanted to send another shout out to my beautiful wife, Becky. Happy birthday, darling. I love you so much, and I'm very lucky that you're my better half. So happy 21st birthday to my wife, Becky. I love you. She took the day off of work, not because it's her birthday, but her mom is actually on vacation, and we don't have a babysitter today. So she is hanging out at the house with my beautiful son, John Dillon, which I got to hang out with all day yesterday. Let me show you the cutest picture. Sorry, we're getting out of here, but I wanted to leave y'all with this cute picture of my son, me and him hanging out. Isn't he so freaking cute? He's just so freaking cute. And then this one, he's asleep with his little hiney in there. Oh. But shout out to John Dillon. What else? Oh, we made baby food yesterday too. We made baby food. Documentation, I made baby food, Becky. Love you. But thank you guys so much. Put in the comment section what you want us to cook for your Super Bowl, to show you that you want to cook for your Super Bowl, that you want us to try out, so we can give you any tips and tricks. Put in the comment section what you want us to cook. Shout out to the folks that won the Dirty Girl prize pack. Shout out to Carlo Casanova, who's going to be at the San Antonio Rodeo. Good luck, Carlo. We love you. We know you're going to get an awesome call. Shout out to all the folks that we forgot. We love you. Shout out to our folks at Backyard Grilling and Smoking. Thank y'all. Shout out to everybody who sent us a thank you letter, sent us a nice email. Oh, our boy Andy is at the 2018 Surf Expo in Florida, and he took his Matador to the beach, fried up some French fries, and cooked some awesome hamburgers on it. So check that out. That's freaking awesome. If you got any cool pics like this, send them to us. We'll put them on our Funday Friday. Any products that want to be featured on Funday Friday, send an email to Jody at rectechgirls.com, and we may feature you as a product. Thank you so much. Have an awesome Friday. Be safe. Enjoy the Pro Bowl. Go make yourself a brisket. Live the RecTech lifestyle.